Tonight at 6, new details in a News Channel 11 investigation we first brought you yesterday. A lawsuit filed by a former federal attorney alleges Johnson City's police chief, Carl Turner, mishandled a case the attorney alleges involves serial rape, possible attempted homicide, and drug trafficking.
A woman identified in that lawsuit as Jane Doe number 1 fell from the downtown towers on Main and Spring Street downtown. She fell out of a window in that building and she lived. That prompted an investigation by police. Tonight, Michaela Evans shares her story for the first time. Ashley Sharp continues our investigation. Ashley?
Josh, Sarah, the man at the center of this case is identified only as Robert Vaux, his true identity not released in the lawsuit. And as we learned from a court filing made today, his identity will remain sealed, along with the federal indictment under seal and a warrant calling for his arrest. Now, all of this is why we have not named him in our reporting thus far. However, one woman identifying herself as one of his alleged victims came forward, sharing her account of a near-death experience. Jane Doe 1, also known as Michaela Evans, is described in a lawsuit filed by a former federal attorney against Johnson City and its police chief, Carl Turner, as the woman who had fallen from the window of a 5th-floor condominium apartment.
I broke about every bone in my body, so pain is horrendous.
Evans says the man she was with, identified only in the lawsuit by the pseudonym Robert Vaux, is someone she first met that night. She fell 5 stories from his downtown Johnson City apartment.
I shouldn't be walking at all. Period. Should I be walking? And if nothing else, I was brought back to take this monster down, to help people, because I've tried for 2 years to get people to listen to me, for somebody to help me, and I didn't have the proof, is what I kept getting told.
Attorney Kat Dahl, in her lawsuit, claims she found proof. In working for JCPD to prosecute federal cases, Dahl's lawsuit alleges she demanded they investigate the case of Vaux, having connected him to 2 sexual assaults before Evans fell from the window. The lawsuit claiming Dahl found substantial evidence of sexual assault and attempted homicide warranting further investigation. However, Dahl was fired in 2021, claiming in her lawsuit Chief Turner fired her in retaliation for pressing police to investigate Vaux, as she says more rape victims came forward. Michaela Evans also found fault in the police investigation.
Some things, yes, I do feel like they railroaded it, like they didn't test me for date rape drugs, knowing he's known to use this. I fell 5 stories out of a window, the most significant story. You didn't test me for date rape drugs. Why?
Evans doesn't remember being in the apartment or falling, but she does not buy the story that she fell. She claims foul play.
They state I just sit in the window and lost my footing and fell out. I don't believe that. I was not that intoxicated.
Her fall should have killed her. That's what doctors said, who also at first wanted to amputate her right arm and both feet.
I landed on my feet is why they wanted to amputate them, because I had burst fractures in my arm and my feet and other places too that did like that, which exploded like fireworks.
Her road to recovery, a miraculous one, learning to walk again and use her injured hand.
Damn! Every time somebody told me no, I said, you watch me, I will.
Her new mission, to speak for the other Jane Does. At least 8 are listed in the lawsuit. Evans believes there are more.
I can tell you right now, I was not sexually assaulted or raped, but mentally, I've went to my very bottom point, to where I didn't feel I wanted to come back up.
Evans says she believes the only reason she was not raped that night is because she fell from the window. The lawsuit filed by Dahl alleges Johnson City Police Chief Carl Turner intentionally or recklessly failed to investigate Vaux despite Dahl's repeated urging. A federal warrant under seal is out for Vaux's arrest. He remains a fugitive from justice today.